What up, my people? I go by the name T-Rhyme, aka the stylish rapper, aka Conshon, aka Fire, aka what I say, BBB. You watching Davcadotv. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. Aye.
They claim fans, but that one there, then they lie bad.
Then they claim fans, yeah.
Say be them way then sack me for Radio Top. But you heard it. What for what? But you want I say you know here. I will tell him. I will tell let's say you don't want. If you don't want me to go there, we no go there. But if you want me to go there, go figure.
No, some people are claiming fans say what?
Say if I talk them a matter that be why they sack me for Radio Top.
But which businessman? Which businessman
who would want to take somebody like that serious in the first place? But anyway, you know.
No, if you're on radio, I remember at one time. There was this MP, some MP, I was saying something about him, and then someone sent a message that the man had caused the removal of a presenter somewhere. And if I'm not careful, I will also be sacked.
That's not even possible.
And I said, do you think Kwasichum doesn't know what he's doing? He's going to sack me for saying the truth or saying something that someone is doing?
No,
Are you kidding me? No business-minded individual will do that. That look, this is my worker, he's doing well.
Yeah.
And then he's mentioned somebody's name, and so what?
Yeah, this guy never told me. Godfather. I don't know.
Listeners, we are live on Facebook. Get on Facebook. DJ Slim is here. And then the Habashi, Bulldog and Slim. Hey!
Hello!
Hello. But yeah, tell me about it. So what did you say?
You know, I think it's with respect to you know, some of the things that I brought my brother Charles Nyamamen's attention to, and you know, talking about his brand and things that he needs to do in order to have a successful penetration into the Ashanti region market with respect to the Shaxi brand.
Right.
That is what I was drawing his attention to, and I think he did not like how I put it. So I mean, he also went on a rant on social media, blah blah blah. He didn't tweeting at me. He actually didn't mention me because he was ranting, you know, talking about disappointed rapper turning the DJ, how media work is not paying, how you know, poor media people are and all that. You know, the usual, you know.
That talk of poor media people.
That usual stuff.
But wait a minute. So
as at the time that he was doing that, I was at a gym. The man no really see. So I go back to the house where I on my phone had a lot of notifications popping in. Where I go check as he say BM. I say, hey, Charlie, me where you want this? Charlie, me I be fellow Katanga brand. Oh, lie me. And he does the bow. Charlie, chill. So I give him some cool 20 minutes. Your man just block me. I say, oh, what's up? We are just warming up. Oh, what's up? I go fit do skate self give you. We will go do skate. You should go get correct videographer do skate self give you. 2 years. You know, bit my back to back, sir. But your man at a point I felt he just doesn't understand what I was driving at. I'm one of his biggest fans, but he doesn't know.
I see.
By Godfather, you know, say at the film, but the feeling at the film, it no be then type of feeling where you like somebody and you follow the person blindly. I'm not that type. If you are doing something worth, you know, commending, I mean, I will push you in the right direction. And I think in the days where Bulldog used to manage him, I mean, we had a couple of conversations around, you know, pushing his brand and all that. I mean, when he dropped the Beyonce tune, when he did the song with Beyonce, I was the programs manager for POFM back then. Myself and Kwame Edinkra, we sat on the same radio station, 30 minutes non-stop discussing the song and the impact that song could bring to
reaction.
Ghana. Yeah, we did a whole reaction to that. Even before Kojo Sheldon started doing reactions, we were doing reactions for, you know, your man. So, I mean, we created for the first time on, you know, Kumasi Radio a 30 slot promo for him. And so within 24 hours, the song is supposed to play 30 times.
Wow.
Yes. That's what we did for him. And he doesn't understand that, we know we can't claim fans. Say, call you, Charlie, we do this for you. Say, we want something for no. We believe you are a Ghanaian artist and you need the push if you are doing something good. Same way if you're doing something bad, you need to be talked to. And I drew his attention to the fact that when he mentioned some of these things, some of these ills in society, and he is seen praising them, I mean, he has a strong impact in society. He doesn't know. I mean, look at Talented Kids. Out of 10 kids that would want to audition for the show,
About 8 of them.
8 of them will want to act like my man. That explains how powerful he is, but he doesn't, understand these dynamics, that he has a strong influence on society, and he needs to, in Superman, I'll forever, remember this line. I think, was it Superman or Spider-Man? One of them was like, with great power comes a greater responsibility.
It's true. It's very, very true. It's true.
And you have it. So just be responsible. That's what we are trying to say. But my brother, the bad. He goes on a rant, and then challenge me I give him 1-2 pa. He bought. So as I come out from the radio station, your man started do Facebook Live and things. You go in office, say, if you talk about time, then go sack you for your radio station, blah, blah. Bro. Charlie, I'm so tall. Yeah, I'm so tall. What I say? Skill no. The skill near the 12 bills. What I say? The skills near the 12 bills. I'm so tall. Before make you understand.
Okay, so what you then move to Accra, to a radio station.
Yeah. I like being in Accra, though. I mean, undoubtedly, we're throwing a lot of shots in Kumasi with respect to entertainment and all that. But Accra is mostly where everything happens. If you're an entertainer, you need to be in a space that enables you, and I believe that the structures in Accra really enables everybody in the entertainment space, from DJs, producers, artists, anybody. If you are doing entertainment, Accra is definitely
interestingly, the people that live in Accra are also crying.
No, but if they are crying, then they should come to Kumasi, because it's worse. I mean, recently I was about to organize a demonstration against the regional minister and the mayor of Kumasi, and these two Mekwabak are still mayor.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, boo, say you get the numbers for that side. We go match there. And Andy, I'm just saying, let's put this on the record. We've had 3 powerful tourism campaigns. Year of Return, Beyond the Return, December
and GH.
What
do they do?
What for the
They do Christmas now. What do they do?
Honorable Simon Simmons, I grow many zoo. Flowers be near that. Then some small runabout for
Ponko runabout.
Then these guys go just on some few lights for there, that too.
Wow.
Nothing to enable the creative sector in Kumasi. Nothing. And to add insults to injury, see, Mami Busabewe, you see Jimmy for. Unim hwekura na dokuna ase ahye de oba ase ahye abin
slim pa
bosu, if I dey lie, tell me dokuna ase ahye
but okay, but wait,
abin.
Okay,
then no first one. Everybody is rushing into the country. There are over 600,000, estimated 600,000 foreigners trooping into Ghana, most of them staying in Accra. Imagine 50,000 tourists going into Kumasi right now. Do you know what will happen? Let's look at our biggest hotels. Golden Tulip, right?
Lancaster.
Now Lancaster. How many people did they pick? No, if you reach 300 safe. Let's look at Golden Bean, Lametta. So 50,000 tourists directly injected into the Kumasi space. Charlie, they are going to sleep in our hotels. They are going to eat our food. Maybe on a business opportunity, they're going to invest in the land. I mean, look at what this comedian was talking about, that Jay-Z has a facility in Ghana. They are talking about so many Hollywood superstars buying lands and investing in Accra. You understand? Because nobody is there. When was the last time about Kumasi who said Brunei?
Okay, but wait.
Apart from China 4.
What's the end?